Are we about to see every stray dog in Delhi disappear from the streets in just 8 weeks? That's exactly what a Supreme Court order said. But now the whole plan is stuck in a legal tug-of-war. Right now, Delhi is in the middle of one of its biggest debates ever: what to do about its tens of thousands of stray dogs. On one side, you have people worried about safety, with dog bite numbers jumping from about 6,600 cases in 2022 to over 25,000 in 2024. On the other side, animal welfare groups argue that the law doesn't even allow removing these dogs from their home territories. So, what's actually going on? And what does the law say? Let's break it all down step by step. It all kicked off on August 11th, when a 2-judge bench of the Supreme Court ordered that all stray dogs in Delhi-NCR be removed from the streets and housed in shelters within 8 weeks. The reason? Rising complaints of dog bites and fears about public safety. This caused instant outrage from animal rights groups, who pointed out a big problem. India's own animal birth control rules, 2023, say sterilize, vaccinate, return. In other words, catch the dog, sterilize it, vaccinate it, and then return it to where it came from. These rules actually forbid relocating dogs unless they're sick or aggressive. Just 3 days later, on August 14th, a larger 3-judge bench stepped in, heard arguments from both sides, and reserved its order, which means the final decision is on pause for now. Until then, the 2023 rules are still the law. Here's where the Municipal Corporation of Delhi comes in. Right now, they're capturing aggressive or sick dogs and keeping them in facilities, but they're not releasing them unless the court says so. The MCD admits there's no legal way to keep all healthy dogs in permanent shelters under the current rules, and they don't even have enough shelters for that. They've suggested building more facilities, but even those would take time. On the public safety side, the numbers are worrying. Delhi bite cases went from 6,691 in 2022 to 17,874 in 2023, then 25,210 in 2024, with over 3,000 already in the first month of 2025. For parents, joggers, and delivery riders, these aren't just statistics, they're a daily concern. People want action, and fast. On the animal welfare side, NGOs warn that mass removal could backfire. For one, shelters don't have the capacity or funding to suddenly take in tens of thousands of dogs. And if sterilization is stopped or slowed down because resources are going into relocation, the stray population could actually grow again in a few years. Plus, courts have already said dogs have the right to food, but only at designated feeding spots, to avoid fights and mess in public areas. So here's the picture right now. The Supreme Court's August 11th order is hanging in the air. A new order is pending. The ABC rules 2023 still apply, and the MCD is in a holding pattern. Whether you're for removal or for return, both sides agree on one thing. The current system has big gaps in sterilization, funding, and shelter capacity. Whatever happens next will decide not just the fate of Delhi's street dogs, but also how Indian cities handle the human-animal balance in the future. If you want to know how this final order could change your neighborhood, tap the next video that's popping up now.